Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing this, and it's a Icy Peacock inspired tutorial, and I really hope you enjoyed. It's got a bit of ice in it as well and a bit of glitter liner, and I'll show you the bits and pieces. Got some good news and some bad news. Bad news for me, but good news for me as well, I suppose, because I'll be going on something which I'll tell you all about in a moment. But first of all, I'm going to get on with this because we don't have long and I don't want my video to run into the 20 minutes slot. So anyway, let's crack on. First I'm going to prime my eye, and I've changed the lighting around in the bedroom a bit to hopefully help. It looks a bit shadowy, but it's better than what it was before. And I've locked the dogs out because they were going berserk. They're barking at everything and anything, and there's fireworks going off and they're just going berserk, so they wouldn't have heard a thing if I had left them in here. So first of all, I'm going to start with the porcelain dust, which is just a white colour. Any white eyeshadow, get that on. So you just want to stick that all over the eyelid. Come right down to the eyelid, go right into the hairline. You don't leave any gaps out, because the liner that we're putting on is not black, it's a glittered one, so we'll have gaps in it, and you don't want to have any gaps of makeup missing on your eye. And we're just going to go right up to the eyebrow bone. So bring it down in the corner of the nose like that. You could even highlight if you want, just along there like that. We'll do a bit more afterwards because you also have to top up. But I'm going to yap away as I go and try and help you in what I'm doing. So I'm going to try a bit of both. I kind of seem to do both. I end up stopping just to talk to you all, but by then the video's gone on forever, so it's no good. So then we're going to move on to Ben Nye. Ta-da! Lovely colour. Peacock. Thought it was ideal for the look. I'm going to use a blendy brush. Dip it into the blue. And off we go. So we're going to take it from the outer corner and we're going to bring it along. Then we're going to go into the crease, right into the inner corner. So just blend it along like that. It's quite any kind of turquoise colour will work. Turquoise, teal, or if you don't have turquoise and teal, you can easily do a white and a blue look. Just plain white and blue and then a bit of black. And I'll show you what we're going to do. Have a bit of fun. This is just basically me having fun with colour. I've took the reins on my YouTube channel, and it's not that I don't want to do your requests, but I haven't done anything I wanted to do for such a long time, and I love colour, so I'm having to play with colour for now, but I'm going to be doing requests still. I've actually got a couple which you're going to love coming up. Well, I presume you are, because I've had so many requests for it. 2 looks that have been requested I don't know how many times, and I hope you enjoy. But anyway, this one's cosmic blue, and I'm using that. Any kind of royal blue will work. So take the same brush, dip in that, and we're just going to take it from the outer corner like that. So you're kind of going at an angle. Use your little finger to steady your hand if you want, and you're only going to go 3/4 of the way in with this one. You don't want to go a long way in. So just because you want to leave the inner corner nice and light, and it got like a 3-toned effect. And we're going to blend that out soon, so don't worry about the harsh line, it'll blend. And lighting's not showing this up the way it should do, because it looks beautiful in the mirror, and I'll show you in the photos in the end how it'll look. I think you'll be impressed. Now that we've done that, I'm going to take the black, which is Twilight Ash, any dark sparkly black you've got. Now Mac do a black tide, and I'm sure there's loads of others. Steel, I've got loads, but anyway, take your black and then just gently mix it just into the outer corner and then down. So there you've got that. See, you're coming up at an angle and just blending it along. Looks pretty wacky. Bring it down. You see that? Can you hear that? It's the dogs biting each other. They're like big kids and they can't be left 5 seconds. It's terrible. I'm just going to quickly get rid of that. And then I'm going to go in with some white again. So take your white, dab it in, your same brush, and then just gently going to go flicking back over like that. I'm just tapping. That'll be the puppy. Well, I say puppy, she's not really a puppy anymore, but she behaves like one. And she just drives the other two mad. And you often hear their heads getting banged off the door, and it's the puppy. And I know it sounds terrible, but she's just so evil. Really full of character. And I kind of don't want to knock it out of her, but sometimes she gets away with murder because she's just so rude. She's such an evil little bugger. But never mind. I think that's what puppies are like, aren't they, until they learn. So I'm taking a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that up and out. There's nothing on this fluffy brush. It's just got nothing on it. I just want to blend the two colours together. A bit more white there, I think. Just to blend it out. And then we're going to bring it along the outer corner as well. So you're kind of underneath. Looks funny on my camera, but I know it's not because I've got the mirror in front of us. And I hope the photos in the end show you what it looks like, but it just looks a bit odd on here. Anyway, I'm taking a liquid liner, Glam Crystals. Look at the colour of that, isn't it gorgeous? This one is Hustle. Finger on your cheek. Straight across. Get some more on there. What I like to do is let it dry and then put another coating on, because with all glitter liners, a lot of the time they're not got that much glitter in, so they do leave gaps. And alternatively, you could do black liquid liner, let it set and go hard and dry, and then go over with your glitter, and you'll see a lovely effect. Really nice, catches all the colour lovely. This is going down now. The NYX or NYX white eyeliner pencil right into the eye, onto the waterline. Then I'm going to take a green. This is a dark green. It's by MAC. It's called Mystery. It's like a really dark kind of tealy green. Gently bring that on the outer corner, just touching the hairline. So you're teasing it through. Bring that in to the inner corner like that. Then I'm going to take the liquid liner again, and I'm going to gently just put it on the lower lash line. So start at the outer corner, bring it down, and then into the inner corner, and you can meet the pair of them up. You will catch your lashes when you're doing that, so don't worry about that. Just take it back off with either a Q-tip or your hands. Then I'm going to get some mascara on. Tip your head back. I'm using MAC's Plush Lash in black. It used to work wonders for us, but lately my lashes are not the same anymore, and I find nothing's helping them, because I think it's the amount of tutorials you do when you take your makeup off. No matter how you do, how gentle you take your makeup off, you end up where your lashes are just not the same. So that's that. I'm just tipping head back. Stick as much as you can on without it going funky. I usually leave it to dry, and then I'll go over that and put another coating on. Depends how I feel. Wish it would separate. I've been using the eyelash curlers lately, but sometimes it doesn't work. Put a bit on the bottom as well, just a touch. Ta-da! Get some blush on. I'm using mine, any light pink. I'm using matte because I've got a hell of a lot of shimmer on my eyes. I don't want any more. So I'm using a matte pink one and a little brush. And I'm going to smile. Get that on there in the cheekbones. And I'm switching it back into the hairline as well so you haven't got that harsh line. It's nice, natural, and it's not overdone. So I'm just getting that on there. Now, finish off. I'm going to stick a bit of this on, and it's by MAC. It's porcelain. No, it's not. It's Lightscapade. And you see my camera's just showing it up terrible. It's actually very white with blue and creamy colours. Tiny bit of there, just to highlight, you see? Just a little bit. Not a lot. Down the middle of the nose. It all goes good with the colour. For the lips, I'm using L'Oreal's Glam Shine. Where have I put it? It's the one. Is that the one? Must be. Looks dark. Nope, it's the one I was using. And this one is blush. Rosewood blush. All done. There you go. You put your... Oh, no. Quick, we've got to do the brows. Where's my brow brush? I'm going to finish that off after. I think I've lost it. It was here, but now it's gone. So I'm going to have to leave that. But coming up next, some news and some really nice looks, which you've requested. So it's your turn. I'm going to do 2 requested looks. And that's about it for me for now. I'm going to be working on a video soon for the BBC again. I'm going to do that in a minute. So I really hope you've enjoyed my icy blue teal peacock and inky look. Zoom zoom.